It's mental. It's mental blood. That is insanity at yeah, I can't believe we're getting that. Wow. I, we deserve this though. We actually deserve this. Like I really mean that. We deserve this. We waited long for this. Long and hard for this, yo. That is wild, G. Let me see what chat's saying. I know I missed a lot of comments. Okay. Goes Toronto last chapter, nothing but family heads. Like talk about any lore disagreements. Yeah, Kun probably wants that position, so he's faking it till he makes it. Kun got humble, so he's still not humble. I actually have an idea for Kun stuff, but I'll wait till the discussion. Okay, tell me what you think about Aguero. Why Aguero made that decision? I want Kun to get bodied in a permanent way because this is dumb. And NFP play with their lives. This is nothing but Erica's stupid pride. He aimed to level to tango. Anyway, the family head, bro thinks he's on a seat at the table. He thinks he's on the team. I don't have any faith in Kun right now. I actually might have an idea to what Aguero might be trying to say. Yes, sir. Wait for discussion. Let's go. Yeah, he's here. The family head squabble is real. I'm saying I can't believe this. Traumerei really a neat. Oh shoot. No smoke. He flipped the bird. Gustang, a secret smoke demon? Of course he is. He's a menace deep down. Gustang, bring out the cigar. Traum is the first man to flip someone off in TOG, and it was Gustang. Yep. Family heads acting like actual people now. I love it. He is him. Gustang getting his power from nicotine is crazy. It's crazy. I did Drummer to drop his nuts like that on Gustang. He kind of has to. Thank you for the follow, Comey. He kind of has to, but we needed there. I didn't know he had that in him to talk shit, talk cash. That's a bar. Use a Sulong on them. He went Sulong. Oh shoot, better than Sulong. We feasted. Gates of Babylon. So he was cooking. He is him. 10 out of 10 to get to the store from the lab on the 20th floor to be cool. Gilgamesh reference. What Pete reference was SLU cooking. Served up, plated, seated. Librarian greater than zookeeper. It's time. Family had showdown. Let's go. I lost where I was at. Gonna moved. I didn't expect they would actually fight. Neither did I. He is him. SU might go. Tower of Peak, not Tower of Blue Balls. Tower of Go Out. Facts. Yo, Subserade. That Tron panel from giving Gustang the finger goes hard. I actually love. That'd be my favorite panel. Darth Tron with his menagerie of Sulongs and him sang with the gates of Babylon. We live. Yep. Now this fight should be a stalemate, but we'll see. Aloha. What's up, Mensa? My money's on Gustang. Gustang probably got some kind of tool. He going to war with everybody. I need Gustang to rip the mask off Traumerei. I'll take that. Yo, what is going on? He can't show us too much. You know what I'm saying? Because a family head, if they're going to go all out, the whole floor should just blow up. Right? Like, the floor should just blow up, bro. Like, I respect him for that. I respect him. I really didn't think he would go through with it. I'm very pleased. Well, I'm trying to remember what happened before, too. Yeah. All right, so what do you guys think Aguero was trying to cook up over here, though? Like, why didn't he leave? What did he think he's gonna do? And why does he still think he can hang with the family heads after what happened to him? Like, what do you guys think he's trying to accomplish? Because he said we didn't get what we came here for. Are you sure? He's cooking nothing. He's making dubious food. He's cooking a mistake from Paper Mario. Excuse me. If Yuri versus Croc was a threat to everybody, this is gonna be. Yep, that was beautiful. Gustang's speaking Blades in existence hits different. Yo, I love that. Gates of Babylon, bro. You think he's Gilgamesh? I'm like, please call him a mongrel. Zasho. I wonder how many animals he can control at once. I wouldn't put a limit on that, honestly. I would, until I get a limit of numbers, I would assume maybe he has to put more control into one of the others, but I would argue he could control millions at a time. He's cooking nothing, wondering if Gustang is hinting at the split between Jihad v. Our Lady when he's muttering things about taking the side for him. For real, nothing. Again, Aguero not cooking. He just in his feelings. Mascot trying might be different. That could be Loki Kenpachi's eye patch. Hold on, we might not be ready. Well, his goal is to become a family head, so we better come with some mental plays. He is booty hurt from trauma, doesn't want to leave without reaffirming his ego. He hope he cooks though. What's up, Chrome? It's almost been a while, bro. He wants Bam's freedom or something like. Oh, okay. We really didn't want to leave because they still wouldn't be free from Gustang. I'm calling it out. Traumerei got a beast transformation. I wouldn't be surprised by that. at all in the slightest. Aguero trying not to be controlled by any of the family heads, so he wants to argue for full freedom from Traumerei. Tromzu versus Infinite Swords. PETA on their knees. Did you guys see that bullshit PETA put out? I don't know if it's real. I think I've seen the passing. Like, if you want to eat a T-Rex, don't eat a chicken. And I'm like, I've never seen a T-Rex. And why are you assuming I want to eat a T-Rex? I would love some T-Rex meat. I eat that shit. I eat that shit right now. I eat that. Thank you for the subscription, dude. I appreciate it. I would eat that shit right now. Who's telling you I'm not eating? I'm eating T-Rex neck. T-Rex. I want the T-Rex arms. I want the tail. I'm eating that. I'd eat a T-Rex. What did they think they were doing with that? They was not cooking. PETA's so unserious, but yeah. I feel like I should have so many thoughts, but I'm just hype. Like, I have been, like, the closest that I got to anything like this, but I knew it wouldn't happen, was Mazzino and Gustang in the Floor of Death. But they weren't really adversarial, so I never expected a conflict there. But to see two family heads go at it, because I remember, guys, I caught up to this in like 2010. It's been a decade plus since I've been reading this. Like, I have been waiting, bro. I have been waiting. And I really didn't think he would do it. I'm like, they might just talk. I thought, honestly, once I seen the Holland tongue thing, I'm like, no, he's just going to talk to him through the tongue. He's not going to see him. But when he seen that Gustang pulled up, he had to flex and defend his territory. And then he's like, this is a no smoking area? Lift the bird, he said. And Gustang's like, you're a loser. You stay in your room all day and you beat your meat to bestiality. You're a bitch. You're a punk. This is what it took to make you take action? And he's like, yo, you're on my home court, eh? You think you're nice? He started summoning all his animals. He said, you think you're nice? He's like, you think you're nice? Blades. Gates of Babylon. I said, yo. Tears in my eyes. That's so you might be back, bro. Oh, man. No, honestly, if this floor doesn't blow up immediately, they're not that strong. I need this floor to blow up. Just explode the entire floor, bro. Holy moly, gee whiz. That's crazy. Oh, man. The T-Rex would 100% eat me if you could, so I'll eat him. Facts. That's what my mom said about sharks. I gotta eat the T-Rex like Goku. Yep. Some Rex on the barbecue. I'm gonna be like Gohan cutting off T-Rex tail. LOL Malik on it. Tiara takes after her daddy and inherited her pair of black forces. That's a fact. The bookworm is one of the black forces as well. Yep. LOL. Why did Aguero's dumb as left the lighthouse over at Traum's place? I'm not sure actually. Unless Gustang did something. So I was a guy who said I had an idea to what was. I remember. I was waiting for you to what he was thinking, but I think you skipped over it. Not going to be annoying, but just a little reminder. It's the big block of text you scrolled up. I can copy and paste and send it again if you want. Oh, my bad. I didn't see that earlier. My bad. I thought I didn't. Yeah, just copy and paste it again. That's my fault. I didn't see that. Sorry. The comments are actually going a little fast. Like, I'm not used to comments actually going that fast. So my bad if I missed that. Just repeat yourself because I want to know what you guys think for real. I've been caught up since Untrustworthy Room, so almost as long as you. I feel it. He did that on purpose. Felt a bit convenient, wild-ish. Do you think the contract with the family head includes some sort of bar on conflict? Oh, that's interesting. I don't think so. I actually don't. I don't think so. I don't think they're not allowed to fight each other. Librarian versus zookeeper. Tears in my eyes. Greatest of all times. Into the medium pinnacle of the mountain. It's something about negotiations, so we have to see next week. Here we go. Shout out to the 48 homies here right now. Oh wow, yo, there's 48 people in here. Shouts out. Let's go. Let's get at the 50, yo. Let's get at the 51. Area 51. No. Yo. I need some thoughts. I'm literally just thinking of the fight. Like, I'm thinking of the blades going and like the badger like slapping them off, and then like he summons Cobalt. Cobalt goes like Super Saiyan form, like the Sulong, like the other ones. Then Cobalt start teleporting stuff. The blades back toward like, cling clang, and then Bam is like, "This is what it means to be an irregular," and will Leviathan start acting up? Leviathan's like, Traumerei's here. Oh, like what's Leviathan about to do? You know what I'm saying? Like that's so many thoughts. I can't even organize them right now. I waited so long for this. I just want to cry. I waited a decade plus for this shit, bro. Oh, tears in my eyes. Is the block of text too big? Yeah, split it in two then and try. Cause I didn't get it or see it. So yeah, try that. Do you where was I? Try to split it and send it. Let me break it into pieces then. They'll probably show a snippet of Kun and Traumerei talking before the family let him go to elaborate on what Kun's acting like this. Oh, like before we let him go to meet and Dorsey with Bong Bong. So you think there was an extra scene we haven't seen yet? That makes sense to me. I will just done this chapter. I'm ready to see what crazy abilities Gusting and Chum will pull out next chapter. I might not, I feel like we won't get a full display, but all I asked was literally give me a preview, give me a teaser. I don't even need a trailer. Give me a teaser. I'll take that. I'm okay. It's probably too early to fully showcase what a family head can do. So I'm all right with that. The only reason why I think about the contract situation clause is because the two fighting would be catastrophic, especially on lower levels. But what could anyone really do to stop them? The administrators I don't think are powerful enough because the rules don't really apply to them, so I don't know if it matters. But it's an interesting idea. I like the thought process that you're having. You might be right. We need to see them fight to see top tier fighting and the gap. That's why I think a snippet would do something. So Bam could be like, "What? I have a long way to go," type of thing. All right. So here's what I think Kud is trying to do. So now he knows Gustang has a predestined route for them, Bam and their friends. So he'll try to use this factor for his Traumerei to allow them to escape wherever they want. Wait, did that just combine? Oh wait. Gustang and Trom clash one time, the whole hell gets destroyed. As bad as not having Bam in his hands may be for Traumerei, Bam being in Gustang's hands is much worse for him. That him being out of both their hands. So ultimately, I think Kun is trying to make a gambit to free himself from both the hands of Gustang and Traumerei. Will it work? I don't know, but that's his gamble. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. He's trying to completely detach himself by having to be indebted or in servitude in any capacity to Gustang, who sent him there with Rack and Tiara and Mate to get them, and then Traumerei and him making a little deal with Traumerei. But I do like what I think John said it earlier. Someone I think it was you. I'm sorry if I probably said it, where he's like, I think there might have been a scene before he met up with Dorsey that we haven't seen yet. So there could be one piece of information we're missing. So yeah. Now if Gustang packs Cobalt, I'll be hurt. No. Leave Cobalt alone. Leave Cobalt alone, bro. Pack the badger, pack the wolf, pack the turtle. You'll leave the frog alone, man. Leave the frog alone. I wonder if two family heads have other crazy space related abilities besides spatial distortion. That would be crazy to see. I wonder if they can just like create their own space time continuum space to fight in. Like Traumerei's room being a weird dimension. You think they could just do that? Gustang and Trump clash one time and the whole hotel is destroyed. I want like the entire floor to feel it, you know? I want Kun or the others, probably Bam included, to get hurt by the chakras in the battle to truly break Kun's unearned arrogance. He needs to be brought low to truly understand the level he needs to reach to even contemplate taking family head seat from Eduan because he's way too confident right now. I kind of like that loss. I agree with that. I like that. As bad as not having. Oh, I read that already. I'm surprised there are no traps in Tower of God. If I was a family head, I'd be scared to enter another family's battleship. I wonder if you do get a home field advantage though. Like do you guys take Traumerei's like words about him being able to control even the dust on his floor as just like a statement that this is his territory, or is it kind of like a Hell Joe having the red Theresa, I actually have control of the flow of Shinsu and things on this floor. While if you put me somewhere else, I don't have this level of power. But if you fight me on my home territory, I can defeat you. Or to give another example, think Gil Tesoro from One Piece film Gold. If you fight him on his humongous ship where there's gold dust and gold everywhere, he can control everything and everyone. And because you've inhaled the gold flakes, he could just turn you into a gold statue whenever. You fight that guy anywhere else, he's not nearly as a problem. Does he actually have an advantage over Gustang for fighting on his own turf? I wonder what you guys think about that. So yeah. What's up, Dream? I'm good, bro. Yo, this chapter was gas, bro. I read 2 back-to-back chapters of gas, Kubera and Tower God. I'm in a good mood. I beat Tears of the Kingdom, and I watched into the Across the Spider-Verse twice. I can't be beat. I cannot be stopped right now. I'm at full power. Sorry for the messy text. No worries. Okay. I got what you were saying. And I think what you're saying makes sense. He just wants complete freedom for them to go do what they want. But I don't think that would stop Gustang and or Traumerei from wanting to capture them if they wanted to. Because at the end of the day, if Gustang doesn't allow them to escape, like you said, I can just kill you all and take the irregular. I don't have to do this. So we'll see. Why didn't Traum feel Gustang was in his mothership? Urek felt when Gustang came to the floor of death. Yo, when it comes to sensing shit in Tower of God, I'm sorry, this has been one of the most inconsistent things of all time. So I don't know. I'm just going to say he wasn't within Traumerei sensory range. I don't know. Maybe Gustang was suppressing his ability so the scouter couldn't pick it up. I don't know, man. He picks and chooses when people want to sense shit. I don't even try to make sense of it anymore. I wanted to ask because I hear this all the time. Does Bam need to be sealed so the rest of his friends can catch up in power? There's many things he can do to make Bam's friends catch up in power, or at least not have it be so lopsided, but I think this is the intent. To show, even if you are the most talented, a direct descendant, and a highly competent and intelligent in-tower habitant, you do not compare to an irregular. I believe this is the intent. I don't believe that they're meant to be close in power. It's like, Bam, maybe direct descendant, Bam, Gap, Jihad Princess, Gap, direct descendant, Gap, regular ass niggas. I think that's the intent here. But there's many things he can do. He can take powers from him. They can put some type of seal on it. They could just artificially give them, like I call like the characters who got in Super before the Tournament of Power got what I call the Toriyama hand job. Just like, I have decided that Gohan can fight Goku as Super Saiyan Blue in his ultimate form now. I've decided that. You could just do that. Wouldn't be shocked. It would be crazy. Gustang and Triumph clash and get panels of other family heads. Jihad and the Rex sensing their power. That would be incredible. I'd love that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I'd like that. Families are literally worship and liken to gods. Them having authority over aspects of reality like space and time. We know Gustang Jihad has future sight, so maybe time in the tower would be interesting and raw. I think Traum is exaggerating a bit. Okay, I think he definitely has some advantage right now that wouldn't have anywhere else. I think Traum has home field advantage because he has animals stored in a mothership. That's fair. I don't know how much of it. I don't know. I could see Traum's home field advantage being he can control all of his family within the mothership. I don't know if he can control people who aren't part of his family. Okay, nice. Love to hear it. You're good. You're good though, Dream. What you want, bro? You good? I want to see if the family heads can even hurt one another. I could see Traum's sheer inventory of animals being a decent advantage. Hell, even Leviathan was responding to his Jinsu. Indeed. I don't even want power-ups for them. I just want them to hold narrative weight again. I could agree with that. Lion Low. That makes sense to me. This Bam Buddy shit's not moving me. Gap. GAP. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that Kun being mad arrogant for someone who wouldn't last a second if it was for the whims of the family heads. That power creep in Super was crazy. Crazy is not the word. It's like literally, if you have a functioning brain, just toss it in the garbage. It's the only way you could possibly enjoy what's going on. Like just remove, like literally, don't even throw it away. You have to like, what's the word I'm looking for? You need to use antimatter on your own brain. Just erase it from existence. Okay? You have to use antimatter. Oh, shoot. I like that Traum was able to easily compress the Fandora Harpy. Yeah, that's super sick. The Web 2 is so far behind. It's crazy, but SIU been putting out heat with heat. I actually haven't read One Piece since Zelda came out, so I don't know what's happening in One Piece. I'll be very honest. I kind of skimmed. Um, I'll take your word for it. Do you ever have conditions in which you believe Loose Like would show up? If not, do you think if the fight goes on for a little bit, he might show up and save them? No, I'm starting to get the inclination that until Bam is ready to do what he needs to do against family heads or is ready to take one on, Loose Like might not move. I don't think he is because I think he knows if he moves, he's bringing a family head with him regardless. So let's say he comes now. For all you know, he comes now and like fucking. I'm trying to think of another family like Aria Han pulls up like I know, bitch, to keep him in check. That's what I think. So I don't think so. I think Lusa can only move when Bam is ready. That's my opinion, though. I could be totally off. When Naya dropped discussion today, I said, "Geez, this is old." 293's the power of the pen been crazy. Yep. Bam could maybe pull a full bringer Ginjo and share some of his power with his friends, or maybe break some of the restrictions in Tower Habitants, kind of like potential unlock and amp his friends. They actually matter again. That's another possibility. I mean, it wouldn't be so crazy because they all got a portion of White's ability, right? So it wouldn't be that crazy, I think. One Piece has been good recent ones. Oh, okay, good job. Get a lobotomy to enjoy Super exactly. What did my man Superman say for the Elite? Instant lobotomy. I swear, if I hear looks like coming again, coming, I might lose it. He a bum. He's not gonna come. Yeah, I'm just like I'm over it. If he shows up and I'm wrong, so be it. But I'm over like hoping Loose Like is gonna move. I don't think he's gonna move. I'd be super hyped if Loose Like actually popped up. I would like to see all the family heads pop up during the fight. From what Dragon Ball Super showed me, give Yamcha 1 year in the chamber. He's watching. How do you think this fight will end? They're both talking things outside of interference, like another family had to lose. Like I don't think they're gonna really like fight. Like in my head, they either fuck off like like when Goku fights Vegeta and he's like, let's go fight somewhere where there's no wildlife, there's no animals, there's like a wasteland. Like they might like teleport, do spatial distortion, and go into some like their own space time room and fight off screen or talk off screen or whatever. I expect some small exchanges, some words that give us some insight into the lore and the things about the great pilgrimage of the great pilgrimage of the 13 warriors and things of that nature. So enough that we start salivating, but not enough for us to fully take a bite. So I think he's gonna tease a little bit, and then they'll go off. But like I said, I actually just asked for a teaser trailer, a preview, if you will. I wasn't even asking for a trailer. This was enough for me. That's all I wanted. Just me talk some shit, flex, throw some powers at each other. That's all I wanted. I don't need to go all out and fight to the death today, because I think that he might break the glass ceiling if he does that. I don't trust SIU's consistency when it comes to internal power scaling throughout the series from top to bottom to be able to not like mess that up. So I actually rather him show them in a reserved fight than an all-out fight. Unless we are closer to the end of the Tower of God than any of us actually realize or could surmise. I don't think we should be close to the end though. So I think it's too early. What do you guys think? What y'all think, man? I would like to see them pop up. Were the Ari and Ari family split before they entered the tower? Does that mean swords and needles existed outside? Well, swords and I think needles they brought into the tower, and needles are more, or maybe I think needles may have always existed. I'm not sure, because Ari and Ari Han and Ari Han are two different people. With this a similar weapon, similar mastery over a weapon, sword and the needle. I'm not sure. But I think some of the division happened when they were in the tower and maybe getting more powerful and getting more like clout and notoriety and things along that line. I hope you get something next week. We don't need to cut to Lobat. We're gonna. I thought this week he might cut away, so I'm happy we didn't do that. Imagine how you were into so much of a smoke demon that says, "We fight, bet, let me join," and turn as a 1v1 to a 1v1v1. Give me chaos, just battle royale. I think Gustang and Traumerei just F around for a little bit like the old times and then talk some shit. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, based off why Trauman wants Bam, why do they even fight there? There should not be a winner. I don't have. I don't know, man. Right now, I'm just vibes. I'm all vibes and rawness and swag right now. I'm just happy that this happened. But you're using your brain. I need to use my brain right now, but it's off. I'm just happy. What I'm interested in is how this fight affects Bam, and the lore is important for me. So I prefer that over shit talking. Yeah, but you had to talk. You had to talk some shit on the initially because Gustang is being disrespectful. Then I think it'll be like, did you forget what happened with Arlene? And it's like, what could they have possibly meant? Like I think we'll get those little drops. Like, never forget what V did, and it's like we'll get one of those little random lines. I think that make us go, nigga. Bam escaping the situation. I mean, he could leave right now. Aguero's dumbass is like, uh, uh, I'm so smart. I'm gonna smart everybody. But if he wins in the end, I'll let him rock. I'll let him rock. He will. I think Gustang gonna drop some mentions on Trauma. He's gonna shake him up mid fight. I believe it's been said that all the weapons outside of the tower are based off the weapons that the Great Warriors brought into the Tower of the Great Journey. Oh, was it every single one? I thought needles might have already been in the tower, but all right, that's my bad then. I know like guns and arrows and stuff like that were by the Warriors, and they came a long time ago. Like I don't know how many years it's been actually, but that's a good point. I don't think a full battle will happen this early. We haven't even not have up the tower yet. I think Bam will pack one family head by the end of this arc, or at least heavily damaged. You might say I'm exaggerating, but we were exaggerating during White versus Bam. We know what happened. And he didn't even go. He didn't even go all out against White. I still think regulars and family heads are in a different tier and category, so I'm not ready to go there yet. But if you're right, you'll be the first person I apologize to. Red floor, is it 54? I thought it was. I think we're on 52, but maybe you're right. We're in 50 something though. In the 50s. Swords exist, but it's hard for them to move through Shinsu. That's why they mostly use those swords. Exactly. Like Shinsu acts more like a liquid and less like a gas the higher up you go. For some reason, needles don't are not affected the way swords are. So on the floor, like 80, it's probably like trying to swing a blade underwater. That's what makes the REA family so special. That's why I always want a Hatsu or Hats to be able to beat um a family member from the RDA swordsmanship family. So I'm like, that would really validate him, make him that guy. So I do some actual hostility between these two family heads, and the family heads are at war right now. Some they could throw some serious attack, and then Gustang dips. Possible. A little banter mid fight is never bad. Yep. What if Gustang seriously injures on purpose just to have Bam interrupting trauma, awakening Leviathan memories inside him? I know some of you guys are along you're on the train that he wants Traumerei to remember the memories that he forgot. Some of that hostility seemed genuine to me. Like Gustang doesn't really like this nigga at all. I don't know though. It's interesting to think about. Swear Aguero stocks are so low. What happened to my boy? We don't claim him. I'm a holdout, man. I want to like good. We got hit with that recon level excitement. If you're not a fan of the words peak fiction, goat raw fire, click off the video. Is that what he says? You think FEG or an outside influence hijacks the escape coordinates unexpected? You see, if FUG and or loose like were to interfere in any way, it would be that maybe the coordinates that Gustang puts in, they change it so they go somewhere else, like towards the tree where everyone else is at or something. That I can see. I like the idea of them staying in this little back and forth tug and war of Gustang with the Popa down, Lopa be a family just a little longer. Just a little longer. I need that. Where was I? Maybe the end of this, we see where all the family heads stand because I don't see them all staying with Jihad. Yeah, and I like that one scene we saw not too long ago when it was like when Traumerei was consulting everybody about the irregular, and it seemed like everyone's opinions were varied and different. It'd be nice to know where each family truly stands in relation to Jihad or other family heads and their thoughts on the newest irregular, LeBam James. Imagine Kun's face if Gustang and Traumerei teleports them somewhere else but takes Bam with them. If Gustang really don't with Traum, I don't blame him. Traum's a freak! Facts. Bam couldn't rack bottom tier trio on par with Team 7. I'm sick of these clans. Nah, I'm not gonna argue against that. Wonder if Rachel is where Gustang is sending them, or if she was there where the lizard dude is sending them. Hmm. Keep forgetting Rachel's like actually been around secretly, but it's family at time. Found type of monk to tell people to breed. You know what he is about exactly. That's why you cannot overstay this conflict because we can never go back to the tower climb if this war overstays. That's actually not a bad point. He'd have to completely up the ante. Yeah, maybe you're probably right. Yeah, Kaki, fucking genius. Shut Kun's bomb delusions down. Bro, we ain't climbed the tower in years. Yeah, we don't climb no more. Imagine Kun's face. Yeah, that'd be so funny if you did that to him though. Kun is becoming the Rachel of this arc. Bro keeps doing the most annoying things. Did it annoy you that he tried to outsmart Trauma Trust thing though, or because I think there he just got guided. But you'd think he'd learn from that, you know? Yo, I needed that drink of water bad. Yo, you about to see two family heads have a little tickle butt clash? Like, you flip him the bird. He's like, you a punk. You don't leave your room. You don't got no bitches. You don't got no swag. Oh, you trying to flex in front of your kids? He's like, yo, don't smoke in my area. There's no smoking area. We don't want that secondhand smoke, bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh. Tickle butt is crazy. Cause I'll full out battle. Oh shoot, my fucking battery's dying. One sec, one sec, one sec. Give me 1 sec. When are these fucking bowlers gonna see this on the official in like 8 weeks? I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I'm gonna do something out of character. I'm dropping a short tomorrow about this, about what happened. I don't care if it's 7 weeks early. I'm not waiting. I'm capitalizing on this hype tomorrow. We talking about it. I'll put a disclaimer in the beginning, say, hey, spoiler, whatever, whatever, but I'm about to go crazy that two families about to fight, and no one's gonna stop me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck right now. I'm doing it. I'm not waiting 8 weeks to talk about that because by the time 8 weeks happen, for all we know, Traumerei or Gustang are dead and something crazier happened. I'm not waiting, bro. I'm tired of this shit that Line is doing. It's fucking ridiculous. Having to have this conversation like 8 weeks after the fact. It's fucking stupid. This is infuriating. Because half the time when these videos come out, I know the people who are watching don't really care because most people have already read the Ren shit that came out this week 8 weeks ago. We're moved on. They're not interested in seeing this video come out. If I could put this out today, I would eat, bro. I would eat. This might not be hyping 8 weeks. It's effing annoying. Because the views are going down, and I'm not even blaming you guys. It's literally because you guys come here, you're caught up, you know what's happening 7 weeks in advance. And it's like, bro, I don't even care about that revenge shit no more. That's way in the past. I understand. I'm not mad at y'all for that. I really am not. Anyways, Gustang, yes sir. Do you think if Gustang throws Bam hard enough at Traumerei with the Thorn activated, he might be able to kill him? Let's just start beating Traum to death using. Man, that reminds me of the of Crimson Fang versus Akui and of Seven and the bodybuilder dude in friggin' Scissor Seven. But no, I don't think so. But that'd be really funny. I'll never smoke, but I gotta admit the shit looks cool on location. I've never thought smoking didn't look cool. It's just gross. It's not good for you. Don't do it. I'm telling you not to do it, but it looks cool. I never thought it didn't look cool. Like you pack somebody up and you just explosion like that shit's cool, but like it's gross. Don't do that to your lungs. Where was that? Think about it's crazy. We climbed in years. I was further down, I guess. You might have to make a Rumble page for that. I don't know how Rumble works around manholes yet. I've been thinking about making Rumble. I gotta start doing a lot more parallel economy stuff like Subscribe Star and all those things too. I'm just a lazy cunt. That's the problem. My discipline's been awful the last 2 months. I've been lazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. Bro, your views are on point. First, it was Trump possibly cooking more, and now it's Gusting for the Trump, right? Like I don't know. I've been a little on the money with some of these, oddly enough. So I'm not mad at it. This level of hypertrophy hasn't been seen since the Sword Art arc. I was just about actually like as I was reading that, I was literally thinking when Jihad popped up in the hidden floor and said, "Did I not kill you already?" Because we all lost our collective minds before the blog post said, "Oh, this is a power." Because I remember initially we thought it was literally Jihad, and we're like, "Game over, man! Game over." Gusting probably got 4 people in the book somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. Yo, Tiara, pull out Tiara right now. Pull out my goat. Bro, so hard when you're so far ahead of everyone else because you can't talk to no one about it. I think Milios and Ryzen are caught up, so maybe I could try to get them to come talk so we can have better conversations and whatnot. But but by the time I put these out, it's been like literally 2 to 3 months or 2.5 months since that literal chapter. So it's just I gotta figure it. I gotta think about it. Yeah, Naya, the system. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm rebelling. I'm a rebel. Since when do I follow rules, anyways? Naya, when you dropped the video today, I thought this is 2 months ago. It's like so long ago. You might have to make a run page. I read that already. Struggling to spoil in the comics. Yeah, I know. It's hard. I know it's hard, guys. I appreciate y'all at least coming to these. Like, you know, we got 40 people. We have 40 people plus in here for like the whole time. Like, it's been really good. As a matter of fact, yo, I don't even know what thumbnail I want to use. I'm gonna have to make like 4 videos off this chapter alone. So if I spam the Patreon in the next coming days, you know why. I'm cooking up some ideas right now. So if the Patreon gets like 6 videos in the next couple of days, you know why. Because it has been a while since I've done that. I need to bring that back secretly. Well, I want to go to Twitch on my dashboard. Until we see Arihan and Haruren, Gustang might go out of the irregulars. Yep, I'm not mad at that. You know who I like though? Like I like Jihad though. I do. I kind of like Jihad, but I like Orek too. I don't know, but Gustang, bro, he's moving me. He's moving me. Gustang using Bam as a sword like a sword uses Sogeking King. Oh, there we go. That's another good example. The recent chapter did make change my thoughts about Traumerei. I agree. I think he's more competent than I initially thought he was. That's for damn sure. 100%. The webtoon is over 10 weeks behind. Oh yeah. No, you're right, because there was those 3 weeks we got two chapters. And Line never did the 2-chapter release that they did over there, so we're even further behind. That's a good fucking point. That's such bullshit, yo. You can't have discussions like this. It's so annoying, it's so infuriating. I don't rate the webtoon marble. I don't rate it. I don't like it. He's still a freak. Peak TOG content be the theory crafting in the group chats. Bro, what the would Trom do if Gustang used Tiara's book power? I'll be insane. Yo, easy. You can do a duel. Page of Traumerei with the finger, and Gustang pulled up. Those up, yeah. I'm probably just do a quick. I'll probably just do like a short where I'm talking. I'm put the disclaimer in it. So if anyone watches past me giving a 20-second explanation that I'm about to talk about the latest chapter, it's on them. It's on them. It's their fault. If a man can literally stream the Super Bowl live on Rumble, the hood scan discussion on Rumble should be more than fine. That's crazy. But I've watched very few things on the Rumble. I don't like the interface yet, but I have been thinking about messing around with the other parallel economy stuff too. Like even like Subscribe Star and other things. So just give me some time and I stop being Naya. Stop Naying it up and actually go do what I need to do. Gustang is great, man. Jaw's my guy, but Gustang been putting points up lately. Down a Jaw. Ever since the workshop battle, he's caught my interest. I liked it from a bug is a bug. That was crazy. Ever since the workshop battle, he's caught my interest. Sorry, I don't have much to discuss because I shut off my thinking brain. This chapter made me like JD Legend. I got my joy back. Is that what he said? Shout out to Jay, man. Gustang don't need books. He got these words. I'm telling y'all. This chapter makes me want to forgive and forget everything before I this. I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go that far, but I understand. I understand. But I'm not. Am I a forgiving person? I don't even know. Maybe I am. Maybe. Tron power look cool though. No, he's about to do something crazy. There's some DNA anima Sulong activation. He's gonna go crazy. Rumble's very new, but I do think TikTok has that webtoon crowd which you can pull. That for that though, like I said, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get somebody who wants to run a TikTok for me. I don't know how much money you make off TikTok, but I would literally let you keep whatever ad revenue you make. I would want to use it to get more people to come to the channel. But I'm not doing it. I'm not editing and doing I'm not adding any more to my plate. I'm not doing it. I'm not making a TikTok, and I don't want a CCP looking at my data. So if someone wants to do it and volunteer, let me know, or I'll find somebody. But I'm going to cook that up soon. But you will need alternate device. Yeah. Nah, TikTok is blatantly psyop. You good off all that? Yeah, I don't TikTok at all, right? So I'm not cool though. I'm an old man. So I told you guys, I watched the most. I like really wish like one day I should just like I don't even know if I'm going to speak a lot. Just like give you an insight to what I watch. Like the funnest thing I watch is Ace Vein. Other than that, it's just like, did you know that if you are lost in the woods and you want to find a clean source of water, the best thing to do is this? like what am I doing? or I'm like, it's like, oh yeah, so do you know? So like, or like, I'm listening to like Jordan B. Peterson talk to Andrew Huberman about the left dorsolateral prefrontal cortex in conjunction with your insula, how it controls your body autonomous functions. I'm actually the most boring man alive. I don't do anything fun, so that's that. Like, anyways, yeah. He has to earn that forgiveness. You need a couple more. You know what? If you know what, if the fight go crazy, no. That was like 2 years plus the hiatuses. Like I suffered. I don't know if I could forgive him, but no, I can't forgive him. I could forgive him, but I won't forget. Put it that way. I'll let it go, but I won't forget what I went through. Put it that way. I love how Trom design is so extra and Gustang is just a librarian with a cigar. Nah, he got some elegant. That whatever he's wearing is made from the finest fabric and silk in the tower, yo. The most like, oh, we took the blubber and the fur of this endangered species to make his scarf. Like, he got some Cartiers on. Like those shades he has on cost $1 million per lens or points. Sorry, that's not even crazy. It's a workshop. It's a fact. TikTok is for the youngsters. Yeah, Naya, like me, we old. I'll be watching. I'll be watching FL. I'll be watching like. So when you're coding in a video game and you do this, this is how you get clipping. This is how we fix it. Like, I swear to God, sometimes I'm like, when did I become the most boring man on the planet? I don't watch anything. I'm watching politics. Like, oh yes, in today's news, over here, this bill was passed and this legislation was passed and this politician had to say this, so this like that is what I watch. I'm not I'm not an excited person. Talking about water, yep. I had this random phase where like I was watching videos about how to live off the land if you got like stranded somewhere. It's like this is how you forage. This is how you know if something's poisonous. And I'm like, wow, so interesting. If I was gonna cosplay a 2D character, Traumerei or Gustang would be my first ones. Your drippy as fuck with image jihad. I'd probably start with Shibisu because it'd be easy. I'd have to get the tracksuit, maybe put some fake freckles on. Then I could just like rock a regular haircut. I'd probably start easy because I'm the most low effort cosplayer ever. But I would do Mew Love later. Like I would just get like a snapback, try to get the shit he has on, and then rock the Mew Love, and maybe walk around with a bucket of chicken. So I like to do that. I've actually thought about doing Mizuno. I thought about doing Mizuno though, like just get someone to with. I have friends who can do like henna and stuff. So maybe like a henna like Mizuno tattoo, but I'll probably put Hemmings because I'm vain. I'm not putting someone else, the man on my back. Get the wings, maybe get a sweater or something with it. Then all I gotta do is rock a fitted cap backwards and be brolic, and I already am. So we good. I have my chest out. I'm already abbed up, you know. So that's what I was thinking. We'll see. I am going to go to Fan Expo this year in Toronto. I think that's in August. Almost like August, around like August 25th. So we'll see what I can cook up. We'll see. I wonder what's under the mask of Traumerei. I actually think he's probably normal looking, or it's kind of Katakuri esque, where he's got like a beastly, animalistic mouth with like fangs and stuff. But I think it's gonna look cooler than it's gonna look like freaky. I don't think he's gonna look like, I don't know, Weevil or something. I don't know. Gustang got a custom made handmade tailored suit. Meanwhile, Trump looked like Monk washed a thrift shop and picked up random stuff. Facts. In the stream of you dressed as Karaka watching the news. Just in a full armor. The news is the best channel. Gustang wearing that Yaksha leather. Jeez, Gustang the swaggest librarian in the tower. I respect it. Nah, yeah, they don't know about the behind the scenes video hit. Yeah. I like behind the scenes stuff too. I'm that guy too. I can't forget about the cage and the cat tower, but I saw you cooking, so forgive me for now. I mean, you say you're not an excited person, but these streams are always hype for me each week. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know how much charisma and how entertaining I really am. I just think I'm dry and monotone sometimes, but I could be like excited sometimes. I appreciate that though, for real. Gustang brought the administrator's skin from the auction house after NRU packed up to admin and made one suit. That'd be so cold. Off grid living, now I will become a prepper. I'm not one. I got those like, is it iodine? What's the thing that your thyroid could absorb too much of if you're exposed to like radiation? I got those pills. I can't remember what they're called. They're upstairs. I got like food that is easy to make if things go wrong, but I'm not like full prep mode. But I prepare for the worst sometimes. Shit is smart. Shit is smart, man. Would love to walk around with some chicken and snack. Yeah. Just like a bucket of chicken. The only thing is I'm probably a little too tall and a little too like not wide enough to be Meal Love, but I can rock it. I can rock it though. I can rock it. He was right. The cage is just top. Wait, the cage is top, the bottom bad, so it doesn't bother me as much as the nest filled with highs and lows and makes it harder to read through. Fair enough. I just thought it was just like that like 3 year period of like some stuff in the third season and with the hiatuses was just rough to get through. That's all it was. It was hard, man. It was hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, bro, what are we doing? My man brought out venti, grande, and tall, extra mocha, no frap. Thanks for the dip, triple flipping the dip. I'm like, what is going on? Why is this a Starbucks order? Obviously, don't drink coffee, so I don't know anything. extra cream, no. I almost said nicotine, not nicotine. No caffeine. Nicotine is not in coffee, nigga. What the hell's wrong with you? It's caffeine, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. Espresso mocha. I don't know. I don't know coffee, bro. Well, the cage dragged on for too long. That's the issue. There's that too. You seen a giant Mule Love mascot outfit? I would love to get a Mule Love cosplay though. I want a Mule Love plushie. Honestly, I wonder if I can find it. Do we have like how much Tower of God merch exists? We need some Tower of God merch. I know the books are coming out now. I only have the first volume, but we need more. Darkest, blackest, hairiest leg of the darkest dream. What the the deepest, darkest, blackest, blacker than a moonless night foot. What was Godot on, bro? Godot. Deepest, darkest, most noir pied, like foot. Like what's going on there? TOG need a game outside of mobile. Yeah, that too. I'm not a mobile gamer. I'm sorry. I don't really play those games on phones, so that's not my cup of tea. I know people like I don't like gacha games. I know people like Hero Kantade and stuff, or like Tower of God M. Like I'm not playing that, but yeah, I'm a coffee merchant, so I want to cosplay as Hansung. That makes sense. Godot was so trash. He really was. Like I don't know, Kanzan might have been better. like not even secretly, he might have just been better. There was some chibi figures, but I think they were localized to Korea. I tried, I couldn't do it. Bro, we need more TOG merch and actual damn shame because there's not much merch for TOG out there. Has so much potential for it. Is Ewa alive? Ewa should still be captured by whoever. We forgetting about her. Didn't Cal and Wool have her like kidnapped? So I don't know. But yeah, she's alive though. She's not dead. I don't play mobile games either. They all look boring to me. I have tried like here and there. There's like some that I like. I don't know. I I'll be very honest. If I'm playing a game and I'm on my phone, I'm probably playing solitaire. I like solitaire. I could play solitaire all day. Not all day, but I could play solitaire. So that would be the only thing. Other than that, I when I was trying to get into Genshin Impact, I did have Genshin Impact on my phone. I had Fire Emblem Heroes on my phone for a little bit, but it's literally watered down Fire Emblem. I hate it. I don't like gacha games. I never got those Mario Kart games. I don't care for that. Horomon. No, Nexomon. I played Nexomon on my phone because it was 99 cents on my phone and it was $9 on Steam. So I got it on my phone. So that's the game that I beat on my mobile device. But I don't like gaming on my I like my phone to do phone things. We live in an era where everything crosses over with everything. So it's like, oh, my washing machine can go online and play music and I go watch TV and it tickles and massages my ass. And it's like I don't need it to do that. I need the washing machine to wash fucking clothes. I need my TV to play TV. I need my car to take me from point A to point B safely. So I don't require the crossover. So I don't need my phone to be all encompassing, do everything at once. I have video games to play. I have a PC. I have a Steam Deck now. I got a Switch. Like I'm good. You feel me? Who do you think will have a better showing in the class, Traumerei or Gustang? I need your bets locked in, Naya. That's fair. We all know me. I am not being disrespectful to Traumerei when I say this. I just have my allegiance to Gustan because I think he's smarter than him. And that's ultimately why I think he'll come out he'll look better. I really think he'll make it truly even, but if I'm going to be a betting man, I'm putting my money on Gustan. But Traumerei has done enough in the recent chapters, even from the first one when we came back, when he was speaking with Jihad about wanting to test Bam. He's a lot more calculating and long term thinking than I gave him credit for, and he's done a lot like flex, even his little middle finger flipping the bird. Like he's not as like I guess bitch made as I initially thought. So I want to give him respect. Yeah. He said my printer can run Doom. I think printers might be the only thing in my life, in my experience, anecdotally speaking, that's never gotten better with time. I still think printing is a pain in the fucking ass. Who cares about you? I'm worried about some of the family heads blowing up some floors. Facts. He's in the Ewell jail cell. He was kidnapped, but Wool said he'll under the captain or boss's orders, which might be with the revolution, motherfuckers. Allah got five more heroes artwork I don't play. Though it's terrible. I haven't even played the newest one, Engage. That shit was not engaging to me. The two action games I play are the free version of King of Fighters and Skullgirls. I love Skullgirls, dude. I love that game. I don't know where I was at. I lost it. Emma didn't pull up the Barry man was surprising. She's not ready, bro. She don't want that. I'll give my best to Gustang. New fridges got screens. Gaming device crossovers be crazy. My printer can play too. I give my best to Gustang. What verse do you think is more powerful, TOG or Kubera? The reason that I go Kubera is because Kubera's already done things that erase universes and like solar systems and planets blowing up. So I've seen the scale of destruction. So I'd go there, but I wouldn't put it past someone like who's like gonna write like Enryu or Phantom Minim to be able to contend with some of the strongest characters in Kubera. But for the time being, I'd put it Kubera though. That's just me. I kind of thought about making that video before. I didn't bother though, because I'm like, oh, what are you, a meathead? Speaking of Elwa, I learned later that Eon family had Eon Hannah as a virgin. Like what the family's fraudulent. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, there's. I don't remember the girl's name, but there's one of the girls. She like sires all the kids. It's very weird. There's another Tower God mobile game coming in July, and their marketing is just comedic and unserious. They made a top 10 strongest characters, and you should react to it if you want to laugh. Send me that. Someone send me that, or tag me on Discord. I'll make a video for that. I'll do it on stream maybe. I actually want to do. I actually was thinking about doing a YouTube Tower of God stream, so I might do it on that because it's been a while since I haven't streamed on YouTube for over a year. So I want to stream. I want to stream on YouTube at least like once or twice a month. Because I was told if I want my channel to also grow naturally, I have to do uploads, shorts, and live streams. That was the advice that was given to me, so I'll probably do that. So yeah. So yeah. Where was I? To be fair, the first time I seen Trauma and the man was curled up in a ball, so it's understandable. Trauma be short something because I'm not feeling this Pokemon user. This young family function different. All children in the family are descendants of Hannah's relative. Yes, you girl, the young Lilar or whatever number. She's known as the godmother of the family. They are a unique case. Edwards and I suck collecting flies. I gotta go. How long will the stream be up? I'll leave it up until I'll leave it up till tomorrow. So like Wednesday, so like Tuesday night before I go to sleep, I'll private it. So it'll be up today and tomorrow. You do not want to see it. Trust me. Ah, dang! This is I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. Embrace the meathead. I'm still waiting for the Booty Olympics reaction. I actually forgot about. I completely forgot about that. You tagged me. You tagged me on Discord, right? Tag me again. I remember there's an advertisement of when they confuse Xia Xia for Bam. That is insane, bro. That list is trash. You're gonna lose it. Nah, if it's that bad, it's gotta be funny, right? Am I? Yo, Rachel top one. Yo, Rachel top one. Jihad 10. Bam 9. Rachel 8. Shabisu 4. Hold on. It might be on to something. It might be on to something. It might be cooking up. Oh man. Arm wrestling match between Urek and Anato would be crazy. The great snake. Yeah, the link. I don't see the link. I don't see the link. I don't think. I guess some people can't post links unless I don't know if you need special permissions or whatever. But okay, you tagged me in Tower of Bomb. Thank you. I opened the wrong thing. I'm going to open Discord. Let's take a gander. This might be content, so I might have to make this own video. But that's funny. Discord, they tagged you in Tower of Bomb. Zamzam will be top one when he unleashes his full power. They don't know about the improved the technology. We had the technology. We revived them. We made them bigger, faster, stronger. El Patreon, what's going on, everybody? I appreciate the support as always. Shout out to the CBL, the Certified BAM lovers, but I gotta give a little bigger shout out to the Priest of Fire. Certified realist lovers, are they the real CBLs? I don't know, but humongous shout out to my tier 3s, the 5th Zen gods. Big shout out to Abdel, Alan, Andrew, Ashu, Childish New Jabbish, Dang, Triss, Infinite Creative Studio, Jacob Holland, Johnny Rogers, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Mackay, Maury, Raf ZB, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Sonny Kathapali, Tino Brown, Urek Mazzino, Zachary Cooper, Zodiac Nemco, and Zyler Scotty. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.